Feel like you're barely holding on to that club. Good. Taller legs, taller legs. Don't. So yeah. So try it again. From right here, just twist your shoulders, twist the body. There you go. Twist the body more. Now hands away. There you go. Left arm shouldn't break. There you go. That's to be a hard one for you.
Yeah.
Right? Don't squat. Good. Arms away more. Right elbow under. There you go. More weight on your left leg now. There it is.
Gotcha.
That.
Now it's gonna get me into that.
For a wedge, right? That's what you're working with.
Right.
Because again, stand there for a second. You're trying to be able to get to this position here, right? Versus more here. Yeah. And like when you're really good at this drill, you just go here, hip turn. Right? You start training how it comes from the left hip versus arms and throw.
The same thing, the hips.
It's all in the hips. So watch, you're dipping, right?
Yeah.
So when you do your takeaway real quick.
Okay.
Good. So your hand should be more here to there. This is down and in more. There you go. Good. Now bring the club right to here. More to there. Okay. And then it's just twist. Right? So it's
Here.
Yep. Twist. That's all the backswing is.
Here.
It's a smooth shoulder turn to a set.
Here.
Your knee shouldn't move yet. Boom. Now the knee goes because the shoulder body needs it to go. See what I'm saying? So it's just shoulders. Now go. There you go. One more time. Shoulder turn, twist. Okay. It's not a hip and dip type thing, right? So very much it feels like the pelvis is rotating flat. But you got to get comfortable getting the shoulder, the lead shoulder down, the trailing shoulder up. Right. Versus flat. Right. It's this versus this. Try it again. Now look at your knees. Your right knee is like, yeah. Bring your left foot forward. Excuse me, your right foot. Bring your left foot back. There you go. Good. Grip it. Here. Good. Right arm long here. There you go. Good. Now shoulder turn. Right arm long. So, right. So how do you get this better? And this is down. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay. Now, lower body's starting to function better. Let's take your club. Let's take your club, and I want you to put it on your shoulder bone, on your collarbone. Yep, all the way up there. Yep. Then we're gonna go into your forward bend, and without the lower body dipping, you're just gonna twist your shoulders. All right, elbow down, nose down at the golf ball. Down, relax right here. There you go. Back up. Boom. Shoulder turn. Right elbow down. You gotta keep that guy down. Good, back up. Boom. Right? The goal is not to eat your deltoid. Right? Keep this right guy down. The reason is if you activate this right side, that's your right arm getting engaged. You will learn how to twist without your arms engaging. Good. Feel that?
Yeah.
Right? So, look at it from my perspective. If I see you doing this, what does that tell me engaging in the back? So you got to keep that shoulder tucked in more,
Yeah, pinch the lat.
right? Because so that's pinch the lat, 100%, pinch it up, versus shrugging, right?
Keep that shoulder and pinch that lat down.
Yep, 100%. Okay. More here, more there. Good. Right elbow under more. Yes. Now just relax. There you go. Good. Good. Yes. I'm just kind of molding you into position a little bit, you know.
Yeah, maybe my body will figure it out.
Well, it does, because it's okay, you know, and a great thing for you to practice too is like, okay, let's say you want to work on, you know, what I would love to see you start doing. Okay, shoulder turn, oblique crunch, back up. That's something you can do at the gym, right? Just move shoulder turn, oblique crunch, back up, and be able to do it both sides, because you don't need to go to a forward bend. Just stand straight up, right? So stand straight up with me, twist to the back. Now oblique turn, oblique crunch, right? Try again one more time. Turn your head this way, go this way, and now just put your shoulders down, elbows down. There you go. Now just look towards the ground and oblique crunch. Back up towards me, eye side up here, unwind, right? Same thing, and then back down, right? You're trying to get this feeling in so you learn how to sink that shoulder down better, right? Without having to dip. So now if you go into your forward bend a little bit, good, and just twist the shoulders to 90 degrees. Now nose towards the ground, right? Boom. You just got to keep your nose there. Boom, right? One more time, don't let the head move. Yes, better. Yes. Make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So easy stuff like that you can do at the gym, since you're going to be spending a lot of hours there anyways, and you've got stuff to do in between each rep. You got to do something.
Yeah. No, and I see there's some chicks doing all that kind of, like, there's some golfers there I can see. Like,
bro, I had a 10-pound the circle weights you do deadlifts on, right?
Yeah.
I would here, bicep curl, shoulder hold, turn, boom, control it down.
Right.
And like, it's not that is it going to really do anything in your golf swing? It's not going to make you hit the ball, but it's strengthening everything around it better, right? And if you have strong shoulder muscles, like you'll be able to play golf for a long time. What happens to most people is they don't know that this part of the shoulder supports so much of the club weight.
Right.
They don't know how to strengthen it, you know.
Right.
Hell yeah. So now, nose the golf ball, left shoulder at the golf ball. Try to stay tall in posture. So shoulder twist up and down, hip twist, unwind. So good. So good. Feels awkward as shit, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a little robotic looking, but that's okay. That's what it's supposed to look like at first. Good. Shoulder turn, hip turn. Good. And I thought it'd be sunny today. They lied. Good. Good. Tall the leg posture is good down. Shoulder turn to the top. Hip turn. Freeze. Little dippy on that one. All right. Keep that head stable. Good. Shoulder turn. Hip turn. Find that sweep, chicken wings.
Okay.
Right. Shoulder turn. Hip turn. Other way. So, shoulder turn to the top, hip turn through the ball to a finish. Okay? Hip turn. Where'd your head go? Your head went before. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Shoulder turn. More body turn. But try it again. That was a very armsy swing.
Okay.
Arms out in front. Twist the shoulder and torso. Turn, 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 turn. Now fire your hips. Gotta hit the ground though.
Oh, I wasn't even playing.
Yep. Shoulder twist to the top. Hip twist through the ball. Good. Freeze. One more time. Shoulder turn to the top. Feel more here. Boom. Turn, twist, 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 twist. Right arm under more. There you go. Now, fire your hips. Freeze. Stay right there. 1002. Try it again. Boom. Good. Yep, good there. Shoulder turn to the top. Wide arms and away. Relax the arms. Right arm under. Good. Fire your hips. Freeze. Stay right there. Let's get this guy right in the way. You got some muscles, man. It's about to get huge. We'll take that for now. One drill I'm going to have you start working on in the gym. I'll send you a video tomorrow. You're going to take 10 pounds, maybe 15 here to it. So you kind of load it and let it sit into the trailing side. But you're going to use your lower body to push and pull and wrap the cable around you. I want you to feel a long extension through here, right? Get to a fall through position where you're going to feel it wrap around you a little bit, but I want right arm away, left arm can just dangle, and that'll start helping you work with your follow through.
Gotcha.
Good, scoot back a tiny bit. Good, now grip it again for me. Now scoot a little closer. Perfect, good. One more time, hold on. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna give you this. We're gonna swap here to there. Okay. Now that you're moving a little better, it's gonna screw up the setup, which I'm fine with for right now.
Okay.
But we're gonna put probably the bucket. Sit right about chimney. Okay. Stand right by the bucket for me. Now you put it on is under the fingertips is always the easiest. So let's put it right there. We're just gonna go to the top. Point the stick at the bucket, right?
Yeah.
I just want you to train that. Boom. So you can kind of watch. It's more of a shoulder turn right to here. I can't go any further. So then my right hip opens up a little bit, right? So that's what I kind of feel like is shoulder turn, I'm stuck. Then right here opens up, right? And that's just because of limitations,
Right.
right? From here, it's the opposite. Like if I was going to go into it, it's lead hip, left side, slight motion, but my hands don't really move until here.
Gotcha.
Okay, so shoulder turn to bucket, hip turn into the T, just like that. So when I say hip turn into T, is the lead body is going to go right into that T. That's all I want to work on. So shoulder turn, hip turn, tip to the T. Okay. And this will help with kind of top the transition. Yep. Good. Yep. Smooth up to the bucket. Yep, take a look over there. Boom, right to there. Good. Now lower body to the tip of the T. Back up. Here to there. Boom. Boom, right? It's not right. So over here, good. Now we gotta make sure your shoulders are not in your shoulder disc again, right? There you go. Get that left shoulder down. Good, hold on. Right to there. Lower body into the T. Good. Same thing. Shoulder turn to the top. Smooth and relaxed. Better. Good. Hip turn. Weight forward more. There you go. Good. Relax the arms. Good. Reset. Keep those arms relaxed. They don't need to tighten. Good. Yep. Lower body. Weight forward in the front leg, not the back leg. There you go. Good. So, shoulder turn. Good. The first thing is a hip bump so the weight's in the front foot.
Okay.
Right? So when we get to here, the first motion is 60% back to forward. Don't break your arms. And hip turn. Good. Over this way. There you go. One more time to the top. Weight this way. Yes. Good. Weight. Yes, not the head. Keep the head right there. Relax. There you go. Hips. Good. Your arms are getting short. There you go. And hip. Good. Turn, and hip. Right? See how you like to get tighter and tighter in the arms? When you do that, watch what happens. You keep doing this, and this.
Right.
Right? And that's your number one deadly drill there.
I come
Yes, right. And that's again, we're breaking habits,
Right.
keeping the arms longer. Good. Yep. One more time. Good. Shoulder turn to the top. Boom, boom, boom. Widen away. Lower body. Boom. Boom. Back to setup. Shoulder turn, widen away. Lower body. Boom. One more time. Good here. Boom. 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 See, I'm kind of pushing you forward a little bit. Wait forward. Now start the downswing. Weight's got to stay forward, though. They can't transfer to that back foot. There you go. Hold on. Your head doesn't have to move so much. You love moving that head. It's doing good, though. Good. So let it shoulder. Now hips. Let everything just fall down. Good. Turn the body. Wait for it. There you go. You baseball player. Okay. All right, strap out the stick now.
Good.
You got the concept. We'll work on that more as we go. We got it. Okay. Good. Shoulder turn to the top. Hip turn through. Freeze. Good. Find your sweep. Got to keep your arms long. Good. Shoulder turn to the top. Hip turn through. Better. Good. Shoulder turn. Hip turn. Good. Don't press the handle so much. Good. Shoulder turn to the top. Hip turn. Better, a little too much ground. Scoot a hair closer to it. There you go, good. Shoulder turn. Hip turn. Better. Good. All right, grab your 7-iron. Weird weather, man.
Got some gnarly weather lately, huh?
Yeah, man.
10 days of this shit.
I'm surprised they're actually letting the picker out. There's so many puddles out there.
So, Harwell won't.
The range closed.
Yeah, the range is closed. Yeah, we went yesterday, and so I was like, my partner's like, well, what the fuck are you gonna do? Like, he only had like 45 minutes. I was like, I don't want to start. I don't want to play like 3 holes and walk off, bro. I mean, even though it's $8, I was like, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna chip and putt. That's where we chipped and putt. We had a fucking great time.
Dude,
He and
cheers.
I got because I had a bucket of balls from the previous day in a sack, so we dumped them out. When I sat there, I hold one and I was like, "Oh, look at that!" I mean,
People, it's amazing. Like, the range has been closed for probably 5 days to a week, right? And even when their people are here, they're out here trying to find balls in the range and out there, and they don't chip and putt. Like literally, like it's like, dude, all these people you see here, most not all, but like there's a big chunk of people who just hit balls and they never even play.
That's what we were talking about today. I said we spent 45 minutes chipping and putting, and I was like I had 2 balls and he had 2 balls. And I was like, all right, the deal is we're gonna hit 2 balls to that hole. I was like, the goal is obviously the first one is your birdie.
Yeah.
The second one's your par. So anything after that,
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah.
And dude, we were getting
Yeah.
it, you know what I
That
mean?
45 minutes practice is probably more beneficial
Oh,
than a bucket of balls in any day.
How much, you know?
I mean,
my wife says you're gonna go be a golf ball whacker guy. I was like, that's exactly what it is. You're just whacking balls. I mean, yeah, you're unless you're really fixing stuff, all you do.
yeah, unless you're like with a trained eye or you have a trained eye, like you're really just ingraining whatever it is you normally
exactly.
do.
Yeah, she's like, how's it going? I'm like, well, half went that way, half went that way. I said, okay.
All right, all right. So you're trying to get which way do I want to go more of today?
Yeah.
Like that's the goal. You know, I watch people hit balls like they don't get any better over years until they start like you train with somebody who's like, dude, you're like, yeah, you're not hitting a bunch of golf balls, but we're moving your body in a position that you need to get. This is what it feels like. It feels so good.
100%.
Little wider stance, shoulder width. This one in the stance. Watch those knees again. Let that right arm just hang and dangle. There you go. Pretty close. Let's go over here. That's better. Whoops. Or shit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Watch that. So look at that left knee. Look at that right knee, right? It's gonna be more there, and then I want you to feel more of a pelvis side bend. There you go. Isn't that comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Hold on. Stay right where you're at. Stay right here, and I'm gonna give you an arm hug. Oh, there we go. Boom. I'll take that. You start working on that position, right?
Yeah.
And let the club hang in your right hand more. There it is. Yes, good.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like golf chiropractic. Wait, hold on. Was that close? The arms were closer. You just don't need to go all the way back here. You want it away and under more. Good. Right there. Good. I'll take that for now. One more time. Good. Want to feel that full turn here. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Right there. Scoot back a little bit. Yeah, those arms dangle free, babies. Keep scooting back. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Better. Good. Swing through. Freeze. So much more flexible than what 4 lessons ago was it? The beginning. Bro. Good. Pretty good. More here. More there. Yeah, there you go. Better. All right, put a ball up there. Let's see what happens. Oh, you wish. What do you think this is, first grade? Right there, dog.
I thought you said
Oh, I said let's tee one up. What did I say? I don't even know what I said at this point. Let's go a little wider stance. Good. Watch those knees. You're leaning too much over there. There you go. So I don't want you to lean over there. You're just going to kind of push your pressure over there. You're kind of pushing your hips. You're just going to kind of just lean everything over there in a sense. Even if I lean twice in the wrong way. Better. Straighter. Try her again. Fire. Better. That one good. Clean. Struck it well. Okay.
stretched out.
Yeah, a little wider stance. A little wider stance. There you go. Good. Yep. Shoulder turn to the top. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Turn the body more. Hands away. Stay right there. Fire. Better. There you go.
Oh yeah.
So, Drew, I want you to try. Do 2 of these and hit a ball. Stand right here for a second.
What that is?
Get your left shoulder to point at the tee and hold, let the club sit back, right? You're not going to actually swing it down, but you're going to use your right shoulder to bring the club up. Once the left shoulder to the tee, you want to feel it more back here versus there. Okay? So you can see if you can get that club to kind of sit into your right forearm, bicep, and hand more. Okay? Yep. So smooth to the top. With your left step. Boom. Yeah, there you go. Kind of sit back there in the arm more. Let it sit in the right bicep more. There you go. Let it fall. All right, good. Yep, much better. Yeah, very good right there. Good enough with both hands on. Good. Yeah, let's go. I'll take that all day. Better one more time. Same thing. Relax the arms. There it is, right there. So, boom. Relax the arm. There it is. Boom. Yep.
Yeah, that's rough.
So comfortable.
I mean, I'd love just like to swing into that.
That's the fun part, right?
Yeah, I mean, like, if you can swing into that, I mean, like, I don't see anybody as uncomfortable as how I look swinging into it.
Trust me. Here's what you're gonna see with people when it comes to hitting balls. Either they've trained it enough to where it's not uncomfortable, or they're okay with it looking like that.
right.
Right.
No, that's,
So the goal is when you look at your swing, not to go, God, that's my swing.
yeah.
That's my goal, right?
Right.
You can figure out how to get better as we go, obviously, but mechanically, like you want to look at it and like, oh, that looks much better.
Right.
Good, perfect. Are you kidding me? That looks money. That was sauce on the money, dude.
Yeah, my partner who, was kind of beating me on,
Mm-hmm.
he went to get fitted at,
Roger Dunn.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they told him, come back.
They say go get lessons.
Yeah, it's like, go get lessons. We won't touch it. It's not worth your time. He's like, you're better off using the clubs you have. They're perfectly fine. And taking some lessons. But come back.
Yeah.
Don't wait. We're not going to charge you the 150.
Yeah.
And then I told him,
So we just went in there and had a shitty fitting
I was like,
session.
I told you that. I said, call Eric. He'll set you up. I said, I've gone. Drew's gone. I said, bro, I'm telling you. I said, don't you hear everything? He was telling the guy that was fitting him. He's like, my buddy says that a lot of his things that he's learning, it's just getting harder and it's going to get better over time. And the guy's like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's fixing 10 things at once. He's like, that's what he's saying. It's like, I'm like, I told you, bro. And he's having a fun time. I mean, like, we golf
Dude,
every day.
that's the path most people don't want to do though. Like they don't want to get very uncomfortable.
Right.
Like they get to a point like, no, I'm good. Yeah, better.
No, I told him, he's getting married this weekend.
Woo!
And I was like, I said, you know the song they play?
Dum. I'm married to golf, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm just lucky enough that somebody supports my habits.
yeah,
Find somebody to support your habits.
That's what I gotta find.
Yeah, that was it.
I'm still trying to find someone who wants to hang out for 6 months.
Yeah.
That's the hard part too, right? Good. Smooth the top. Just let it support. Now unwind. Very close. It looks a lot better.
And then the other thing Jeff was saying, like you said, I need to keep my head down. Like
Yeah.
The ball's gonna get there.
Yeah.
The fall is
You
gonna
do
hit,
have an issue of too early of the
Yeah.
lead ear
and then
releasing.
fast. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, slow down.
Yeah.
The ball's gonna go where it goes.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, all right, I remember those 3 cues, and I forgot the last 3 cues.
Yep. Good. I mean, it's in such a better position. Just make a one fluid swing now on it, right?
1 up.
Yeah. 1,000, 2 1,000. So close. But even on that miss, like I'm telling you, look how awkward you think you feel.
Yeah.
It looks-
I'm fast. I think that's it.
I mean, honestly, it's just your arms
Okay.
lifted up, right? You squeezed as you got to the top. Support it without tightening. I mean, it looks so much better. Good. Just shoulder turn, hip turn, freeze. Shoulders, hips, freeze. Simple.
I was sick right there.
Watch.
That was money. That was right on the money. That kind of looked like a golfer right there, bro. Looked like a dude that shouldn't be playing golf. but-
Exactly. Yeah, dude, you're playing golf. This is it. That's good shit right there, man. Good. The goal is not to make like 3 or 4 adjustments up there. Go up there. If it feels right, make the adjustment, reset, then find it again. Keep that right arm down. Mm-hmm. Posting that right now. Better. You're gonna notice the more you get that dialed in, like, and we start going, we'll go back to the factory and get a little bit more of the follow through dialed in. But right now, fundamentally, your swing's starting to look. There's a lot more mechanics involved. Better motion. And the best thing is you're not 10 degrees left anymore.
Yeah, I mean, they're going straight.
Yeah. Find your sweep. So check this out. This is what I was doing earlier today in the gym. So I'd start from like up down here, stand
Okay.
straight up from the glutes, do a little bicep curl, hold it with the shoulder, twist back, bow forward. Just supporting the entire shoulder throughout the motion.
Right.
But that's kind of what you got to learn
Yeah.
to train, you know?
For sure.
And then get a tan. That's what tanning booths are for. Good. Watch that right knee. There you go. Bring your arms so scoot closer if you feel like you're reaching too much. There you go. Good. Smooth at the top. Shoulder turn. Hip turn. Freeze. Yep. You try working on that, right? Now it's just a matter of let the hands release. Let the hands
Yeah.
release.
And then look at
You're never going to be perfect at first until you spend, 100 to 1,000 hours in the mirror, but like, so what you're trying to feel more, you're getting closer, go ahead and do it again. It's boom, boom,
Right.
not, right.
Yeah.
That's your bugaboo.
Yeah.
And you can even, same thing, when you're at the gym, bring a club with you or not, you can just lay a weight right here. Just learn how to, because all this is, right? All I'm doing, this is the top of my golf swing just turned in, right?
Yeah.
People don't get that. All you're doing is this, lower body and throwing it. Scoot a little closer to it. There you go. Better. Grab your driver. Oh, the look on his face when you say driver. He's like,
Actually,
"Dad."
I hit 2 good drives the other day.
All right.
I was surprised.
I was surprised.
But I didn't just wail at it either. I kind of just did a half.
You got
swing.
it. Wow, man, you got a Homna?
Yeah.
Damn. You do got a good wife. All right, so even more relaxed arms and hands. Like this thing is lighter than your irons, and you cannot squeeze it. I want you to feel long, flowy swings, like really that good. I want you to feel. Go ahead and set up. All the way up here. I want you to feel the weight set. Now start your downswing. Boom. Yeah, you gotta keep turning. All the way. It's twice as long as a normal iron feel. Shoulder turn, hip turn. Watch your head. What the hell was your head going? It went 15 different directions. Okay. Shoulder turn. Good. Now hip turn. Is your neck fused together? Okay, try to work on hitting the tee now. Scoot this way more. There you go. Wider feet. Yep, good. Good shoulder turn, hip turn. Keep turning, keep turning. There you go. Try it again. Hands down lower. Yep. Shoulder turn to the top. Keep your eye on the tee. Hip turn to the bottom. Watch out for that. That's going to win. I'd keep it away from you. Don't bring it closer to the tee. Let that more likely. There you go. That will win every time. Scoot that way. Keep that. Teach your tee over your left plum feeling. Right. So. Hold on. There. Now hips. Whoa! Now I messed it up for everybody. I broke it. There we go.
Foot here.
I'd keep your foot away from it even more. Move out of the way, ball. There we go. Fantastic. We did it. We are one. Now keep your guys scoot more towards the fence. Keep about an inch from the orange stick away from your foot. Yeah, there you go. It's more than good enough for now. Good. Start from the bottom again. Get closer to the tee. Good. Good. Now relax your hands. I want you to feel the weight of the club head. If you can't feel the weight of the club head, good. Keep going. Better. Now let it fall. Okay, try it again. Good. Shoulder turn. Gotta feel it back there. Boom. Boom. Head, nose of the tee. Don't take your nose off the tee. Keep your head up though. Don't keep your head up. There you go. You don't want to sink your head into your chest. And relax the arms. There you go. And hip turn. Relax the arms and hip turn. There you go.
Yeah, I like it. Where's your hat? Oh, it's a new hat.
All right.
Hit one?
Hit one. Hit me. Four. Someone's gonna die. Club face was not open there. Or was not shut there.
Let my hands go.
Yep, let your hands release now. There you go. Path is way better. What's your handle again? Instagram handle?
Spartan 52984.
Spartan 2984. Do you get a new one?
That's,
Did I spell it wrong?
no, Spartan.
No, I'm an idiot. So, well, Spartan 2980.
No, 529.
529. 84.
Yeah, I don't think you added it yet.
Well, I'm going to today. Is that it? There's an underscore in it?
No.
No?
Oh, sorry, 529, 1984? Sorry.
Spartan.
Spartan. 529. 529.
Oh, haha. So MC. Oh, I saw you. Is that okay? 529.84 for sure.
Oh, yeah.
He's in. Just gotta get the hands releasing. All arms. You gotta be all body with this thing. More hip. Let the arms just kind of drag behind you. Ooh, saucy, dude.
Yeah, and see, and that's my problem is, when I do it like you say,
it does it.
it's just weird. It doesn't feel like I'm hungry. You know what I mean?
100%, because different muscles. Again, you're used to push-pull muscles.
Well, golf, you think about swinging the club, not swinging the club.
You gotta swing the body. The arms follow. The club's attached to your arms. Almost.